Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Alhamdulillah, believers, this video is the episode 2 of the part 1 of the story of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And today's episode has a title called Nasibuhu Wafat Waliduhu. So this topic is what is going to tell us about his family and the death of his biological father. His family and the death of his what? Biological father. So it says here that Waliduhu, that is his father. And he said Abdullah. So Abdullah is the father of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abdullah. And Abdullah, his father also is who? Abdul Muttalib. So that means the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his grandfather is called what? Is called Abdul Muttalib. So Abdul Muttalib gave birth to Abdullah, and Abdullah gave birth to the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he said the grandfather too of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his father is called Hashim. It's called what? Hashim. So Hashim gave birth to the grandfather of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that Hashim who gave birth to the grandfather of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his father also is called Abdul Manaf. And that Abdul Manaf to his father is called who? Qusay. And that Qusay to his father is called what? Hilab. So when we come to the side, the father side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the father side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abdullah gave birth to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the one who gave birth to the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam father is Abdul Muttalib, and after Abdul Muttalib, Hashim, and after Hashim, Abdul Manaf, after Abdul Manaf, Qusay, and after Qusay, Kilab. So that's the father side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when we come to the mother side, he said, "Wa ummuhu," that is the mother of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Amina. So the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his mother is called Amina. His mother is called Amina. That's the name of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam's mother. And he said, Bintul Wahb. So Wahb gave birth to Amina, which is the mother of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wahb. So when we come to the mother side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Nabi sallallahu alaihi his grandfather is called Wahb. He is the one who gave birth to the mother of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he said Bun Abdul Manaf, and Abdul Manaf is the one who gave birth to the grandfather of who the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam at the mother side. And he said Bun Zuhra, and he said after that Zuhra also gave birth to Abdul Manaf at the mother side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he said Bun Kilab, and also Kilab is the one who gave birth to Zuhra. So that's how it goes. So it started, the mother side started Amina. Amina, which is the mother of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wahab is the one who gave birth to Amina, and Abdul Manaf gave birth to Wahab, and Zuhra gave birth to Abdul Manaf, and Kilab also gave birth to Zuhra. So that's the mother side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So all these names that I've mentioned, they are grandparents of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the great parents of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So that is the family of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he says here, فَتَجْتَمَعُ أُمُّهُ مَعَ وَالِدُهُ فِي جَدِي خَامِسَ وَهُوَ كِلَابٌ. And he said, so when we recall the lineage of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for the father side and the mother side, the names we mentioned, we see that there is a specific name which is called Kilab. So that means the mother side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the father side of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they have, if you look at the great parents of the Nabi sallallahu, the mother side and the father side, it meets at one grandfather called Kilab. So that means the father of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and the mother of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you can say they did this long marriage. So they meet at the what? The fifth grandparents of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They meet over there. The fifth great parent of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They meet over there. You get it? Inshallah. And he said, وَلَقَدْ تُوفِيَ وَالِدُهُ وَهُوَ فِي بَطْنِ أُمِّهِ. So the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he never saw his father. He never saw his father because he was in the tomb. He was in the belly or in the womb of what? The mother when the father did what? The father died. So the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has never seen his father before. And he said, وَأُمْرُهُ ثَمَانِيَ عَشَرَ سَنَةً. And he said, when the father died, when the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam father died, and he said he was 18 years old when he died. Don't say that how can the father of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam be 18 years? According to this book, I said it is Ibtidaiya. According to this book, he was 18 years. Maybe you can read it somewhere and they will say different thing. But according to this book, they said he was what? 18 years. And that time, that generation and this generation are never the same. And he said, Wadufina bil Madina. And he said, the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's father, they buried him at where? Medina. They buried him at where? Medina. He was 18 years when he died, and they buried him at where? Medina. وَلَمْ يَتْرُكْ لَهُ شَيْئًا مِنْ مَالِهِ. When the father of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam died, he never left anything for the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in the form of money. Anything in the form of money, he never left it for Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as in the form of what? Inheritance. As we know, maybe today's world, or as we know, if you have any inheritance or something like that, you can say, okay, this is for my child, this is for this is for no. The father died without leaving anything in the form of money to what? To Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So as we said, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam never saw his father, and his father is called Abdullah. And the mother is also called Amina. So this is the family of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam at the mother side and also at the father side, inshallah. So this is where we are going to end this episode, inshallah. Another episode which will be the episode 3, inshallah, will continue. And stay tuned and also try to follow and also share it so that we can embark on this journey together, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy upon us, and also for you to know who truly your Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.